when did societies turn individualistic? It's very hard to find the origin, no? So,
in a certain sense, can be also our natural, instinctive, evolutionary predisposition to be individualistic, in a sense. In another sense, this could be debated.
Yeah, I mean, because for sure we have both. We have self-interest. Everybody's having their self-interest, and also we rely on others for keeping surviving, etc. So I think, you know, there are these metaphors which are from one from Schopenhauer, one from Kant, but the Schopenhauer one, it's a hedgehog, you know, this animal, like that, with many... And they are basically next to each other and trying to get closer to each other because they need each other. And then because of this, I don't know how to call that, on their back, they hurt each other. So then they go a bit further, but they still want to be close. So, you know, it's this tension between we would like to be alone and at the same time we need the others.
Yeah, in a sense we are social animals. On the other hand,
maybe not. Yes, Kant was speaking of the unsociable sociability of the human being or something like that, which I think is a nice way. But so, apart from that, I think it would be like way too hard to go back to where it comes from, etc. But maybe what's one thing that do you think could improve the situation, at least in our society? Because as you say now, rates of suicide are apparently rising, especially in this kind of societies, and I find it not hard to believe it. So, do you have any idea of something that could improve and maybe break a bit this individualism and bring back some empathy and mental health?
I think that one thing that we can do now is to break the taboo, which is still a taboo. Talking about suicide, talking about mental health is still very much a taboo. How this can be done, I think that both this should be done and should be addressed already in our educational system. So people, perhaps not from middle school, but from high school, they should receive more, I would say, education on the topic.